of the season, a man who's been struggling with injury.
Yes,
For Marumo Gallants. Stiga, how do you expect them to play?
Yeah,
TNT, remember that name?
and up front there, you mentioned the youngster Maru. Kunene gets
For
it up.
Mamelodi Sundowns, and we are underway here at Fortress. There is find themselves behind in their last match in the Betway Premiership. A classic header, but the flag was up on the far side for offside. Sundowns against. I think it was a just chance in here. It was against the Arrows that Sundowns actually took the lead, but and were cruising. And then somehow allowed Arrows back into the game, and then he found themselves having to really rally, rally to get that second and another corner here from Sundowns. So brilliantly done, that was well worked, and somehow Marumo Gallants scrambled that away. Beautiful flick on the near post, went just tapped in to flick it onto the back post. So have a look at this, Stan Fredericks.
It was a delightful delivery there, and I think never knew much about it there, Keegan Johannes.
The game from there, and it comes floated into the back post. Good ball in, and needed a better finish. It was Cupido. Should have put that on target. Marumo Gallants not competing very well.
Yeah, that's the third corner and the third variation there. This time choosing.
Floated into the back post. Into the basket for Washington. Ruby.
Another delightful
Wins and 2 draws. So only 8 points, 1 on the road as this one. Oh, just goes across the face of goal. Brian Leon has been in a rich vein of form, hasn't he? It's,
yeah, that's right.
20th start for Gallants, meaning he has only missed 1 match, as Johannes acknowledges his error. Take a look at, tell you what, Keegan Johannes will have a lot to make up for if Marumo Gallants score from this, and Manaka's header goes wide of the target. Man wearing the captain's armband for Marumo Gallants. Very little of the ball. Now, here's a chance for them to give Sundowns something to think about. The flag's up for offside. He was waiting for the return ball. It was a little too late, I think. The ball was delayed for Ndlondlo, who's been playing as a bit of a false nine. He played as a false nine in their last outing.
Yeah, he has been deployed at that position.
Chance, Sundowns! But it was coming, wasn't it? Perhaps not the most likely source, you would have thought. And it's Cupido who opens the scoring for Mamelodi Sundowns. It's been coming. It's been coming, really. It was just a matter of time. And Sundowns finally make the breakthrough. It's taken exactly half an hour. And Cupido opens the 2019-2020 season. Brian Leon tests a Ruby, who passes the test with flying colors. Beautifully struck by Leon. It was definitely on. It was definitely on target here. Look at that beautiful control on the half volley. I mean, if one brilliant save. And it comes, and a clear! Oh my goodness!
Wow.
That was a clear, free header, but he found, of all the spots he could have gone for, he went Cupido straight at Arubi. He doesn't want this goal, Cupido.
Another excellent delivery.
Starting to get, oh, that's a nice touch there. Brian Leon! Again, they fire straight at Arubi. I say they fire straight at Arubi, but I need to give credit to Washington Arubi for the way he positions himself.
Excellent movement there from Sundowns. One touch from Santos.
Oh, was there a hand in there? Yes, the referee thought about it. I thought there might have been an arm in there that was used. Oh, again, Sundowns, cruising, seemingly untroubled, have contrived to give an opportunity to the opposition. I saw... Sends Ronwen Williams the wrong way, and wouldn't you know it, just like that, we are level pegging. As I said, it's a goal that Mamelodi Sundowns will look back and say, we really gifted them one there, Stanley Fredericks.
Yeah, a gift indeed. And it's the experienced Ndlondlo. Slotted it away with ease for his second of the season. We spoke about experienced men that needs to step up this evening. A gift of a disadvantage to the team that was in possession.
And they've given it away here. Sundowns. Zonzo pulls the trigger. Didn't really get a hold of it, so allowed Ronwen Williams to get down and make the save. I suspect it may well have been going wide, but Williams was taking no chances. Now they've got a bit of confidence about them, Marumo Gallants.
Yeah, not for the first.
But again, not taking any chances. Zonzo turning it on. And also delivering a great ball here. Chance on, yeah! The sides met down in Bloemfontein. They were also level at halftime. That's a great ball! But he was offside. Just offside. The referee Marumo Gallants on the near side. That is flag up. In it comes. Attacking it was Salles. It will fall for Tashrik Matthews. Well wide of target. Oh, when you're sitting at this angle and you see a player let fly like matches, there is a double change standing by, including in a straight swap. Nice little clip ball from chance here. Never in control of the header. But I think that sums up his night. That sums up his night, Stiga.
Yeah, that'll be the last contribution there. Just so intelligent. You can see checking there, getting onside, but unfortunately could not control that.
He scored in his last 4 goals in his last 4 appearances in all competitions. That includes in the Champions League at the weekend. Salles has stolen and they've got numbers in this attack. Left and right for Salles. Saleng is to the left. And what a beautiful goal! It's Marumo Gallants that restores the lead. Oh, what a well-crafted goal that was! How to turn defense into attack, Stanton Fredericks.
Kunene lost possession with a bit of trickery. He's going to learn the hard way. And immediately up the field there. I say the difference between good and great players is the decisions you make and the right pass. And this time round, Salles chose the right pass, and it was the substitute with immediate impact there. Tebo Mokoena.
His second of the season, and Sundowns are back in front. It's a different sort of goal from the ones that you kind of usually are used to seeing him score. And yes, Bunene also found the back of a net via penalty the last time out against. Oh, he could be in here! Oh my God! What a miss! What a miss from Ndaba Ndlondlo. How on earth did he miss that? Whew. Not even forcing Ronwen Williams into a save. Now, how big a miss will this be in the context of the game? Disappointing. But he's still alive. Run around his man well. And still in play! Oh! By the scruff of its neck, they want Temba Zwane to put his foot on the ball. Look at that. Nuno Santos, man who conceded the... Now, Basadine combines with Saleng. Can he get a ball in? Reynas, chance! Oh! Wild swing at it from Zwane. And nowhere near the target. Temba Zwane, remarkably, hasn't scored in the Betway Premiership since the 2022-23 season, would you believe? 7 games in a row this season. And now will be the first to win 8. It's a foul against... Free kick goes against Ndlondo. I did say...